This is Nelson Trout here again. This is video 2 of 2, showcasing 2 guitars I've recently purchased from Carroll Benoit, who happens to be my neighbor. First guitar in video 1 that I covered was my Weizenborn, or in his words, the Cajun Born. And this one is more along the lines of guitars that Carroll builds probably the most of. This is a Resonator guitar. Some people call them a dobro. It's got a single resonator in it. Definitely a showcase guitar right here. I don't think I've got a Gibson that may qualify as a showcase, but this guitar right here, hands down, is the prettiest artistic type guitar I've ever owned. Like all the guitars, it seems like the cases have multiple latches that I always forget. That's 5 and 6. 6 latches on this case. I'm going to pop it open here and pull it out where we can look at it. Kind of give a look-see at this thing from a hole. That's the guitar right there. Carroll Benoit Resonator Guitar. And I'll kind of go through the details here. Headstock. This is Carroll's headstock here. I'm pretty sure those are Goto tuners on this too. Standard Benoit signature on the top. I don't remember what they call this inlay pattern coming down the neck. It's got a bone nut, ebony fretboard, beautiful inlay all the way down through here, just gorgeous. The top of this guitar is myrtle wood. He's built several like this out of this gorgeous type of wood. It's highly figured, and then on top of all that, there's no metal cover plate like you would normally see. The sound holes up here all have this carved pattern out of the same myrtle wood that he makes the top out of. You can see those sound hole covers. I've not seen these on anybody else's guitars. I've looked around a lot. You can see the sound hole cover plate is wooden. It's the same piece that he took out. It's the center section here. It's a raised, I'm going to tilt this on its side. It's a raised cover plate that sits in there. He carves these things out. I think this is like a fleur-de-lis pattern that he's got on here. I think it's a myrtle wood, kind of a, I don't even know what they call that, palm rest or something there. Most of these I think have gold hardware that he's done. This one he did in silver. Oh man, it just looks really gorgeous guitar. Everything really looks nice. It's got some really nice binding here along the edges. This is just one of those guitars. You look at it and you go, wow, just incredible that he builds these things. I can tell you right now, you know, I've looked at prices on a lot of these guitars. You cannot beat this type of guitar. If you're going to buy a guitar, whether it's to play or you're just going to hang that baby on the wall, this is definitely a bargain for what he sells these things for. The back of this thing is Macassar ebony. Carroll actually was building this for the IBMA show that they had up in Nashville this past fall. That would have been the 2011 show. And I was over at his house right before that when he was getting ready to go, and we were looking at his guitars, and he had put price tags on it. And I was planning on waiting and having him build me one. I watched this guitar get built. Like my Cajun Born, I didn't give him any instructions. He just built this thing. Backs this Macassar ebony. When we originally got this piece, You can see these two designs kind of in the back here. It didn't really come out in the back of the guitar, but originally we said it looked like Yosemite Sam, and that's what we called the guitar. Called it the Yosemite Sam guitar. He's built several of these with just myrtle wood on top, sides, and back. This one has this beautiful dark Macassar ebony along it, bound on the back, similar to the front. Inlay on the heel, I think that's called the heel. This neck, it's just gorgeous. Good stain job. Fits in well with the rest of the guitar, kind of blends really good. Sides, beautiful workmanship, gorgeous finish on this. Beautiful, beautiful work, just painstaking work. You just go and go and go and talk about how beautiful it is. I apologize, you just can't hear the sound of these things, but they sound as good as any guitar I've ever played, or ever heard played with regards to resonators. I don't play a resonator real well. Hopefully we'll learn. But these things are just gorgeous guitars. Like I said, most of the ones he has done so far with the wood cover plates, you can get in all back, sides, top, cover plate, everything out of this myrtle wood. And I think I've seen every single one of those he's done recently, and they are amazing. This guy is just incredible craftsman, beautiful artist, the way he puts these things together. This wooden cover plate, never have I seen them on a guitar like he's done and make them work. They may be out there. Nobody else right now that I can find is doing this type of thing. The same thing with these wooden sound hole covers. Just unbelievable. And you know, price wise, you're getting exotic tone woods. You can get this guitar built custom, made to order, all solid wood, no plywood. Just a gorgeous guitar, and he's doing these things. I don't see how he makes any money off of them. They're just incredible. If you want a great guitar that just wows people, and then you can play it and the sound wows them, you cannot beat these Benoit guitars. They're just amazing. He makes me pay full price for them. I bought this thing just because I was scared to get away at IBMA for the price he had on it, and I couldn't let it go. If you're interested in guitar, I would definitely look Carroll up, check out his website. I'll try to put the website on the YouTube video, and check these things out. They are incredible. And he is a great guy to meet and talk with. He usually does the IBMA show. He goes up to the Dallas Steel Guitar Convention. Hoping to go up there for a day and see him up there. Great guy. He lives right down the street from me. Amazing guitars.